Good evening, guys, and we're back with Kids Voice Box and DXCL Young Commentators. So, straight off the bat, we've got Danny.
And Connor.
So, we've got us three tonight. We sadly apologies for Oliver, Jaden, and then no reason why Wayne's not here, so think, boys. Red card, eh? Rain, I checked, you're on 39. So, 39 red cards, better show up soon and we might discard it if you're lucky. But you know. So, first of all, t-shirts. Yeah. We've got our t-shirts. I'm the odd one out again, but you know. Who was the odd one out last week? Was it me or Jaden?
I think it was Jaden.
Jaden?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course it was, yeah. He was wearing the white t-shirt. So yeah, Mal's just in the background, as you can probably, if he leans forward, you can probably see his head, but we've also got, so, our Instagram, TikTok, really. Nearly hit 100 followers.
Yeah, on TikTok.
So,
I think we only need like 5 more followers until we hit 100 on our TikTok, and then we've got 57 on Instagram.
Yeah, 57 followers on Instagram, so bit behind there. So.
Yeah, I'm one of the followers now on TikTok because I've only got me TikTok set up and then I followed you.
Yeah, we followed you back. Probably after the show we'll make our new TikTok of the week. But we can't ever do an Instagram post. No, unless Wayne, because Wayne's got all the login info.
And he's not here.
So, yeah. Never know, should we just have an extra record for that? Yeah, why not? Again, Wayne, like usual, always a record.
40 records now.
Yeah, 40, we'll just count that as one. So then, that's it. We'll go EFL Papa John. So the English Football League Papa John Cup officials, which is probably March, did you say, Mal?
April.
Was it April? Oh, of course, yeah, 3rd of April is like around the week of the 3rd is the final, I believe, is the final. And then, so the match officials, your referee, your linesmen will be wearing the XCL Respect t-shirts, which is just literally right next to me. So, it's... And then it's got on the back, don't be a bully, don't be a don't be a bully, be a friend, don't be a racist, that won't mend, don't be abusive or aggressive, to show respect is more impressive. So there's the back of the shirt. So anything you just want to say, boys? I think I've talked a bit too much.
That's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Gone to Toffees and versus the 23rd of April.
Is that when the derby is?
Yeah, 23rd of April, Merseyside derby.
Well, soon.
Yeah. We never know, we've got Donny Van de Blue now, haven't we? He's not on the bench anymore, so we can't call him Donny Van de Bench. But we're under Frank Lampard, it's a lot different, I would say.
Different,
Yeah.
A lot.
We have Liverpool Champions League.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well,
I
reckon we probably will. You'll
get quite far in the tournament, yeah. Is it still round of 16 or quarters now?
It's round
16, second leg to come.
Yeah, second leg. But we've
Come on,
done very well.
Go on, Inter. Yeah. City, I think City are through. Let's just get that straight. 5-0 against Sporting. 5-0 in a Champions League match.
Yeah.
I think you could have had. It could have at least Sporting put a bit of pressure on them.
Yeah, because City literally
dominated.
Yeah, they're literally unbeatable right now. When with all the games they're winning and that. And then obviously we talked a couple of weeks ago about how close it might get. But the game Liverpool has in hand is actually on Wednesday. So that'll...
Was that your game in hand?
Against Leeds, which we were supposed to play on Boxing Day, but got postponed. Yeah. But we'll be playing them on Wednesday, so we need to win that if we want a chance.
If you want a chance, yeah. Because you remember we discussed it last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do you reckon City will beat Tottenham?
Pardon?
Do you reckon City will beat Tottenham?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's what everyone was saying on the first day of the season.
Yeah.
You know, City are going to beat Tottenham. Tottenham.
Yeah, but it's the season's graduated from there, so you never know.
No.
So, well, just before when I was just explaining the t-shirts, we're still waiting for ours when they're back in stock, which is good to see that they're out of stock because everyone around the UK or wherever Mal you ship them to. It's going big. It's going to get the word spread. So good to see them being out of stock, but we need to get one soon.
Yeah.
School, are you all on half term?
Yeah, now on half term.
Today your last day.
Yeah.
It's yours, Connor.
No, we had it last week. Like this week.
Yeah, today was my last day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
And then I've got a
Yeah.
week off. But
I'm
Mal,
back in Monday.
You're back on Monday.
Because
Yeah.
I've had this week off.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
But
cousin's
it
had
all adds up to the equal amount of
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, my cousin's had a half term this week,
Yeah,
but
my dad
she's got a bank holiday instead on Monday.
So-
Yeah,
so
so we
she's
still
on
do
Tuesday.
classes bank holidays
Yeah, so
sometimes,
do we,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Mal, have you got anything to say tonight?
I thought you would keep me out the show. I thought it was the young commentators who want me in the
You
show.
can have a little say, go on.
Well, okay, because you're all talking about the T-shirts, which you've done very well at the moment. The likes of the Ref Spec T-shirts, as you say, they're out of stock. They are coming back into stock, hopefully,
Great.
starts from next week. We'll give the price out on social media later on. If not later on, it'll be definitely over this weekend.
Yeah, we can
because we
always put
know-
it on our TikTok if you would like.
You can do that as well as soon as that comes out as well,
Yeah.
because your TikTok, I've heard, is going absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, I remember us doing the Fortnite video last week.
Yeah, that's got
But now it's over,
2,000.
now over 2,000 views, so I'm really happy for it.
Yeah, because it sold last week.
Yeah, it was like about
that last Friday.
1,600 or something last
And then it
week.
got to like
2,000
2,000
over
just-
like Monday or Tuesday
Yeah.
just this week, so that's just great to see.
So and like a couple of the other TikToks have actually got more views as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
the
there's been loads.
video what you posted last week is averaged around 40 to 50 views maybe per video, but now it's shot up to about 115, 120, so
200 is bullshit. But yeah.
yeah. Few videos got over 200 views, which is good to see,
Yeah.
but it's just a matter of time advances really.
Can I ask you lads what you're planning tonight for this TikTok, or is that
We actually don't know yet, do we?
you don't know?
Yeah,
So
I think last
Do
week
not
you
know.
just
Connor, you
mentioned
got all the
for-
good ideas for the TikTok. We've started making some free time in the week and they've been going on. So we did Who's Better, Mal versus Wayne. Yeah, and
I wanted hands down, didn't I?
yeah.
Had to be. No red
Yeah.
cards for me, folks.
Yeah. I tell you what, go
Yeah.
for green for that one.
Green way, get in there.
Not having the point though.
Do we have any other green cards?
Green or red cards.
Yeah.
Ooh, not much, but isn't it? Because I know we talked a little tiny bit about Kurt Zuma last week.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there something happening with Dean Henderson or someone?
Oh, I don't know.
Something
Yeah.
happened with him. I've seen it all over
I
TikTok.
saw that, but I don't know.
Sometimes TikTok's not real, it's just social media at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
Yeah, it's because social media that you can like believe anything, but like anything can be posted, but at the end of the day it might not be true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
it's-
never know.
Depends,
Yeah.
really.
They're going to play Southampton tomorrow, don't they?
Is it tomorrow?
No, it's Sunday.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Mhm.
That should be a win now with the
Yeah.
form we're on.
Do you reckon the Corey will start?
You better be.
Mm.
Why did I whisper then?
Scored
Right.
last time.
Better be, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the one where it blasted straight into the top corner?
Yeah, it's top corner.
I was in Spain for that one. What a goal.
Yeah, well, Liverpool play Norwich tomorrow, but I think we'll beat them easily because of Diaz.
Really? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're going to lose, really.
Highly
It's
doubt
Norwich,
that.
I think they're going to lose. No, they're definitely
Well,
going
we
to
got
win.
Diaz.
They're definitely going to
Yeah.
win.
And Diaz is phenomenal, so
Is he
with
really?
him in our team, we'll easily beat them.
Danny, we were literally everyone were looking at him in the summer.
Yeah, true, that is too.
When you say Everton were looking at him, you're just admiring him, was it?
No, absolutely not.
Trying to
right.
buy him.
Trying to buy
Okay.
him, yeah.
Yeah.
He went to the worst side.
And if he wasn't got that Fulham player, then probably we
Who did
might
you get
have.
from Fulham?
We were trying to get that. What's his name?
Caviero, was it?
No.
A Fulham player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a Fulham striker, I think it was. Can't
Oh,
remember
like
his
a
name now.
tapper. I don't think you need any more
But then-
attackers. You've got
Yeah.
Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, Diego Jota,
Diaz
Roberto
now.
Firmino,
And
and
Diaz.
Luis Diaz.
Well, Jota's
Harvey Elliott.
apparently injured now, so
Harvey Elliott can
Yeah.
play there.
Still be injured, please, for the derby.
He won't
Please.
be that long injured.
yeah,
No.
something's going on with his ankle. But
No, we'll be
Yeah.
back on, so yeah, 23rd of April, we'll be back.
Yeah, probably.
The Corey.
So, might get smashed that game.
No.
We use.
No.
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Here's one for you. There's I think you going back a while. We were talking about a referee, Ant Canavan, and you got the name right. Well done, Dan. I think that when we were reading it out.
Yeah.
And Ant also does a referee forum, okay? And he's invited me on his podcast show. Now, if you look at that on social media and you put the referee forum, you'll come across some of his shows. Very interesting, where he shows himself refereeing, makes comments on himself, could he do better? Also, he'll talk about referee abuse. It's always worth having a little look at other shows as well. So, obviously, it'll bring what you see as well from grassroots football as you're all playing the game yourselves. You've come across it, all come across it. So, he's invited me on the show, and because the Respect is going to get really big towards the 23rd of April, we expect a lot more interviews. So obviously with you lads as well, young commentators,
Yeah, well,
you can...
with the interviews, sad tease,
well,
on the topic.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's what the other day.
So Wayne's actually been in touch. He's still not arrived today, but he's been in touch saying that 3rd of March, that's probably why I said 3rd of March earlier, that's why I've got my interview with Rob Pope. If you've not already, if you've just joined about with the show, he's a famous runner. He's ran the Forrest Gump multiple times. There was 5 in total, and he's got a new book out, Becoming Forrest. So it'll be a good one. It is a good one actually. I've already read some of it.
so how do you feel about it's getting closer now,
Yeah.
right?
It'll be nerve-wracking because it's not like, say I'm interviewing you for example, I won't be as nervous because I've known you for a good nearly coming up to 2 years now.
We're doing well, aren't we,
That's
lads?
how long I've been on this for now.
Oh, yeah.
I was 10. Gosh, I was 10.
Dear me, eh?
I was
Yeah,
like 11 or 12, I don't know.
11
Yeah.
probably. Gosh,
Not
we've
bad.
been here for a while.
I'm 14 this year, so probably also have a 11 or 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 12, yeah, but that's a while.
We don't know,
Yeah.
but it's been a while, so
Yeah.
say if I was interviewing you, I wouldn't be as nervous because I've known you for longer.
But what have you learned? Obviously, look, you're doing your own shows
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've learned, it's built the confidence, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, everyone knows people can speak a lot, especially me. But when we're doing shows like this, it's just, it gives you more of a boost to your confidence for your interviewing and stuff. It's coming up soon, it's I've got my Rob Hope, you've got your Natasha Hamilton, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then Callum Smith, that was just discussed before the show.
Yeah.
They'll all be coming up pretty fast, and then we'll have next lot and next lot. So
Yeah.
this is what the build-up's been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But Wayne better get back in the show.
Yeah.
I think he'd be there for Rob, only because he's been
Yeah.
talking to him a lot.
Yeah.
And I think he's looking forward to
I
it.
gave him a message.
You've gave him a message as well. Yeah, come on. Well,
Responded multiple times, twice.
so you're already talking to?
Ish.
So you've broke the ice already, haven't you?
A little bit, yeah.
You know, so I'm fascinated, you know, you're all looking confident. I want to know, don't give it all away, but what's you planning now? What are you planning when this interview comes up?
Obviously, he might ask, Rob might ask me a few questions, so I might
No, you don't want that, because
it's my interview, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'll ask him a question. He might ask me a question back. But you've got to know, he would probably ask me a few questions on the book. I'll ask him, how did you feel? So I'll give you one of my questions, and I'm probably going to ask him, because I read in one of the chapters at the beginning, he always comes up with animals he's came across. One of them was a diamondback rattlesnake, and I'll do a reptile. So.
Well, here's one for you. Obviously, you're on the Instagram, you're on TikTok. What about before your interviews? You ask your followers, would anyone like to ask a question for your interview? And you can get a nice question out of that one.
Yeah.
And just say, one of my followers.
One of my
Connors.
followers from
Yeah,
TikTok,
and start.
Tell you what, that could be our TikTok for tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe one or two. We might have time for two.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Good little idea,
Yeah.
you know, so you can start, you know, because a lot of people would like to be sitting where you're sitting to do exactly the same. So you're giving them a chance, aren't you, to ask their question? And obviously, yourselves, young commentators, could sift through them and pick the best one that you think that you'd like to ask a question. Maybe the lads,
Because Connor, you set up the Q&A, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we could do the Q&A, put all like their questions into the Q&A, but if you don't know how to access it, just put it in the comments of one of our videos.
Could just like say, Danny has already organised this interview for Rob Pope, so if you've got any questions to ask Rob Pope, just put them
Give
in the
her a quick
comments.
research and ask her,
Yeah.
ask away, and make sure to mention you. Like,
Clever. There you go.
We've got a few minutes left now, so grassroots football boys. Not talked about that. Other than obviously the Papa John's.
Papa John's. Jane would have known that straight away, wouldn't he? Because he loves his pizzas, doesn't
Oh gosh, I love them. Yeah. So yeah. So anything to do with grassroots football or Benny basketball? I know you're not keen on football as much as basketball.
I used to play all the time, but then I started to do National League, which is like basically
Refereeing.
me playing. But like it was like dead hard to do it. I didn't.
It's
Because it was like the training all the time. We'd like train every. I think it was Monday, but it was like an hour and a half training.
Oh, but it's usually there, isn't it?
And then like it was just pushing me. So I've just done. I'm just in coaching now, and then I've recently just done a 3x3 tournament. Coaching then, basically 3-on-3, but it's actually a really good game. And it's just to try and get you those skills before you actually go and do a big actual proper basketball game on 5-on-5. And you actually just do 3-on-3, but it allows people to get the ball more. So you're not just because when you see the 5-on-5 games, everyone just sprints
they're all
between
massive
them.
as well.
Yeah, and they're huge, and like no one gets any. They don't pass, but in these 3-on-3 games, everyone passes because you basically got to.
Like pass and move, shoot.
But like I've seen a lot of the young ones who have been coaching have actually improved a lot more with this 3x3, which is good to see.
Yeah. So, do you enjoy basketball?
Yeah, it was actually really good. And like I like teaching the kids like how to actually play it because I've learned all these.
Sometimes, can't it?
Yeah, when I first started, like when you were doing all the defence and all that, you see that it's very hard to teach the kids defence because they just want to shoot and like they don't really want to do the passing and just
shoot.
Yeah, that's basically what they want
It's
to
like
do.
when you're coaching football as well.
Yeah.
Connor, have you got a game? Because mine's been cancelled tomorrow due to the weather warnings and stuff.
I'm pretty sure I've got one Sunday.
Oh yeah, because they'll probably died down by then, won't it?
Yeah, I think I have one tomorrow, but I don't know, it might be called off. Because my training was called off on Wednesday. So
Yeah, because it's been
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, that was the start of it.
Yeah, because it's been absolutely horrendous these past couple of days.
I was off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week.
Yeah, because you were on half term.
No, I was
Oh
off.
no, you was off last week. Yeah.
I was off this whole week.
And a few days
And I was
before.
off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Was you like illness or just off school?
No, all my school, all like year 7, year 9, year 10 and year 11 were in. But my year were off because we didn't have enough staff or something. So we were just off.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So why don't you finish off to all the spectators, managers,
so we've got a minute
this
left,
weekend?
so we'll just do the outro now. So it's goodbye from Danny,
Ben,
And Connor.
and then Mal behind the camera just like peeking in. I'm not sure if you can see his head.
Well, he's still got 30 seconds left there, so Dan, you're wasting 30 seconds, come on.
Oh,
Just tell all the spectators and everything to behave as they come up for this weekend
so,
game.
Weekend games, if it's on or not, just respect the referees, have a great game, so just go out there, have fun, play football, and parents on the sidelines, make sure they're not giving any verbal abuse towards the referees, because that's what we're all about, with the respect, and don't cross the line, and obviously now Kids Voice Box. And then, well, just literally most of our sponsors, no ref, no game.
Yeah.
And then on your sides,
Literally.
the heart to goal initiatives and no room for racism. So, as you just said, goodbye from me, goodbye from Ben and Connor. And then, so next week we'll be back. So, we'll see you all soon. Good night, God bless.
There we go, from all the young commentators, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 7 with the Grassroots Show, and we'll talk a little bit more about the weather. Thanks to the lads, absolutely brilliant show, and we'll see you tomorrow. Put your feet up, relax, and have a nice warm drink. Good night, God bless.